Pink Dahlia by Needle Art World was my very first no count cross stitch. And I made a video after I'd been stitching on it for a while, and I expressed some concerns. So now that it is done, I want to tell you how things turned out. My first concern with kits, especially when I don't know the company, is whether or not there's going to be enough floss. I didn't even come close to running out of any of the colors, so I'm happy to report that. And now we're on to the big concern, because I've never done one of these before. There are printed grid lines very clearly visible behind my stitching. And the way that these kits are intended to work is that all of that will wash out. This is what is behind the stitching. This is a different one, it's peony. But all of this has to wash out from behind all of this. And I'm hoping that all of those grid lines will go away the way that they're supposed to. I've been putting this off all week because I'm kind of a scaredy cat, but immediately you can see the colors are fading. And you can see how much of the ink has come out into my water. I'm obviously going to have to find a bigger container to do this in, but the directions say to let it soak, so I'm going to do that. Of course, I forgot to film after I switched it to a bigger pot and let it soak longer. But look at this. I don't see a single one of those green grid lines. There is some shading where there's white and cream, and at first it looked like that was something, but that's just the color of the flower. All the little reference lines along the edges are gone. You can see a very slight tinge there. This came out with no scrubbing, with no extra effort. I am amazed and very happy. So I asked a couple of times what on earth I was going to do with this once it was finished, because I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. Two different people suggested that I use it as the center block of a quilt. And I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but that is what I am going to do. I would absolutely buy another one of these Needle Art World kits if I found one that the subject matter appealed to me. I don't think I have another big flower in me just yet, so this one's going to wait. But even at full price, which would have run around 20 bucks before they went on clearance at Hobby Lobby, there's a lot of bang for your buck there. I was very pleasantly surprised by these.